Long before the fall, Dolban was first inhabited by one race. No known history of the planet precedes that of Achapek, the first and her creations. Achapek was the progenitor of the Tri-Kreen race and the Avo faction as a result. It created them largely in its image and lived in the southeastern region of Dolban for millennia. The second race to arrive on Dolban were the Fahini. The Fahini were an ancient race of powerful celestials who arrived on Dolban after the Achapek had created the Avo people. They arrived through planar travel and peacefully set up civilization on Dolban, teaching the Avo about technology and magic. The Fahini honored and respected Achapek, and in turn were respected as welcomed inhabitants on Dolban. As the Fahini flourished, the celestial energy attracted a galactic predator named Andriamanitra. A timeless beast, she travels the planes and galaxies, consuming celestial energy. Andriamanitra arrived from the blackness of space under a blanket of magical darkness and noxious gas. She landed in the southeastern corner of the planet and tore a hole in the continent, now called the Great Scar by the Avo. From there, she nested briefly before releasing her horrendous brood. Her arrival brought forth a continent-wide assault as her monstrous children flooded the land. The Avo, Achapek, and the Fahini fought off the diverse array of terrifying beasts that she released. But the Fahini and Achapek were rendered helpless by her terrifying scream. The legends speak of their complete paralysis against her horrifying shriek, leaving them defenseless as she and her children devoured them in waves. Most insidious was her tongue, which she used like a harpoon to puncture the chest of Achapek and drain its celestial essence into her form. Witnessing this, the Avo named the monster Andriamanitra, the God Eater. Being pure celestial entities, many other deities were consumed by Andriamanitra as well, although some were able to mask their presence and hide. When all hope seemed lost, the three Fahini Primarchs, Solum, Ignum, and Callum, sacrificed themselves to draw an immense amount of power from Celestia in the upper planes to cast Andriamanitra back into her nest in the Great Scar and scour the planet's surface of her children. Achapek was the first deity to be killed by Andriamanitra, and this brutal act has forever scarred the Avo. An entirely oral culture, the story of Achapek's slaying at the hands of the God Eater is still told with remarkable fidelity. Details of the battle vary from region to region, but the timings are fairly close to reality, even after over 4,000 years.